Okay. So here's a couple of short ones. I found a cafe. Now the guy here, I'll show him to you in a minute. He's an artist and he's a really, really good painter, a good drawer, but we'll get to that. So I've got a couple of short ones, but first of all, I just want to say to people that there was a sign in MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, that said 1,000 people could come into the gallery and look at one painting and have 1,000 different opinions. And that's art for you. So whilst the painter, the sculptor, the poet, the musician, they know what they're doing or why they've done what they've done, to the viewer it could mean something else, and that's okay. In fact, it's real good and interesting. So I've got a couple of real short ones here, and they're titled, but for a change I invite you to cast what you think it might be about. Don't worry about what I think it's about, but what do you think it's about? And if you want to drop a comment on that, go for it. So here's a couple of shorties. The garden, the garden. The day grows long, gardens are forgotten. Old eyes pass by, only to see what was, to shed a tear upon the earth. Behind the eyes become the sun, to cast the light, the garden to come. Gone is the old, the day is new, the garden lives. I thank you. Intro. Upon the edge you stand, direction unknown. The student returns, the lesson begins, the subject is shown. The shadow. The moonlight cast, that gentle leaf is held. The shadow falls from broken lights aloud. From branch to branch, tree to tree, the light is past, the shadow falls free. Upon the ground, and time stands still, that shadow now, your light, to fill. There we go, that's it. I'm going to take a little walk around here, because this is a really cool place. Up a street, off Main Street in Danang, close to the beach. So let me introduce you to the proprietor. I'll get him to introduce himself. So this is my new friend.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello. So who are you? What's your name?
My name is Ngọc.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is your cafe.
Yeah.
And you're an artist.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll make another video and we'll show some of this man's work. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
He can show. But here's some of his paintings here. I'll show his little cafe.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about the palm under the hat here. Down the street, up the street, Moon Cafe. Here we go, here's a grab. Look at this, all eyes on the road. We'll respect the other customers and we won't show them.
moonlight holiday